where you want it.
Bay 12, please.
Hello there, Batman fans, and welcome back to another Bay 12 video review. And you're probably thinking, that's not Batman, that's Owlman. Well, I mean, yeah, it is Owlman, but it's that universe's version of Batman, or rather, Bruce Wayne. So here we have Owlman, the third piece of our Crime Syndicate wave, the year-long Build-A-Figure wave, where we are building the Crime Syndicate universe version of Starro the Conqueror. And so with this we get the two arms of Starro the Conqueror, another little baby Starro, and something I noticed I don't think I touched on in the other earlier two waves. It appears the little Starro accessory figures are actually different with each figure release. So after that I took a closer look at the Ultraman one and the Superwoman figure, and they're different on that one as well. So that's really cool. That's an awesome little detail that I did not notice before, and I'm glad I caught that. So here's Owlman. He is my favorite member of the Crime Syndicate because I'm a Batman fan. Sue me. Of course I like the Batman of that universe the most because Batman's just the coolest, and the Owlman suit design looks really, really cool. So here he is in the packaging. Again, there's the Starro pieces on the back. You've got the toy art of that version of Starro, which looks really, really awesome. This thing is going to look really, really sick, built out all the way. I'm very excited. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And of course, we do have a data file card to go with our Owlman figure here. And you got some artwork. I don't think it is. Well, maybe. If that's artwork using the toy, it's really good. It kind of looks like a CG model almost. But yeah, if that's the artwork of the toy, it looks really good. So his real name is Thomas Wayne Jr. Again, that universe's version of Bruce. Hailing from Earth -3, Thomas Wayne Jr. is the eldest son of Thomas and Martha Wayne. As per most Wayne families across the multiverse, the Wayne family was fabulously wealthy, but on this world, they were also corrupt. Following his parents' and brother Bruce's brutal death, oh, okay, I was wrong. He's not that universe version of Bruce. I mean, kind of is the fill-in, but I guess not. You learn something new. I don't even remember him having a brother in the Crime Syndicate. How about that? His parents and Bruce's brutal deaths at the hands of rival criminal kingpin Boss Gordon, Thomas decides to become a vigilante. Using the wealth now at his disposal, he creates an owl-themed suit and dons the moniker Owlman to assert fear and dominance over Gotham City. Very cool. I don't think he's Thomas Jr. in every universe, though, because in some I'm pretty sure he's Bruce, but okay. Well, the piece is already coming out, so there's one of the arms for Starro. There's the other arm for Starro. There's the little Starro that we got with Owlman here. I know that was super loud. I apologize. And here is Owlman, and I really want to see an Owlman-centric comic that kind of focuses on that universe's Court of Owls, because I really want to see I really want to see him interacting with his universe's Court of Owls, and maybe that's where the inspiration came for him to don the moniker of Owlman instead of Batman in that universe, because maybe the Waynes in that universe had deep ties to the Court of Owls, because the whole conspiracy of the Court of Owls is they're the secret society that is behind Gotham and has been behind Gotham the whole time, and I mean, I just think that would be a really, really cool tie-in. So that's just me. I haven't read a comic with that yet. If someone has, well, tell me what the title is in the comments, and I'll go look it up. But to my knowledge, I'm not aware of a comic that exists that has that kind of tie-in. So that's just me. Anyway, awesome design. You've got that owl-style cowl. I love the beady goggle eyes that Owlman has. My first introduction to the Crime Syndicate was I think it was Crisis on Infinite Earths or Crisis on Two Earths. I think it was Infinite Earths, that animated film that was really, really awesome. And I think he was Bruce in that universe. I may be wrong, but I think he was. You got the Owlman logo right there in the chest. I like the color scheme on this. You've got that texture that shows really nice on the black suit. And then you've got all that pattern and padding on the gray suit. Gray utility belt, yellow eyes on the emblem there and on the belt. And I love the feather-like pattern on the cape. It's a very Batman-looking cape, but again, you also got the feathery aesthetic that makes it Owlman. Because again, this is Owlman, not Batman. But again, that universe's version of Batman. I love the talon claws on his gloves. Those look really cool. The feather-like bits on his gauntlets. That also looks really cool. This is definitely my favorite of the three so far, and I really can't wait to see what the fourth one's going to be. Fingers crossed that they go with Emerald Knight on this one, and that's kind of what I think it's going to be, because lately Todd's been doing a lot of Green Lantern, and he has been focusing on John Stewart quite a bit as well, and John Stewart was one of the main focus characters in the most recent Crime Syndicate comic. So that's why I'm leaning towards it's probably going to be John Stewart Emerald Knight for that universe because of the comic. And again, lately they have been doing more Lantern stuff, which is awesome because I love Lantern stuff. So there you go. Although we need more Sinestro Corps, Todd. Please, more Sinestro Corps. Fully articulated head is on a ball joint. Fully articulated shoulders, upper bicep, double jointed elbows. A little stiff, but there he goes. Double jointed elbows. Wrist joints, his wrist just came apart. Luckily, with this style of wrist joint, you can just click it back into place and it still functions like it should. But just watch out for that, because that one just came apart on mine. Upper waist, lower waist, hips, double jointed knees, ankle joints, toe joints, and there you go. There is Owlman. And like with the rest, you can of course put the Starro that comes with him on his torso, so it can take over and try to control Owlman. And there you go. And again, like I said, I'm pretty sure they're all very different. At least they look different to me. So here's the Owlman one. Here is the Superwoman one. And you can kind of see how the tentacles are shaped a little bit differently and going in different ways. Just a little bit there. And then here's the Ultraman one. And again, just a little bit different. They're not hugely different, but they're just different enough, I think. And for comparison, here is Superwoman, Ultraman, and Owlman. So we've got 3 of the 4, and just because we've got the Starro Build-A-Figure wave, I really hope that McFarlane Toys doesn't stop doing the rest of the Crime Syndicate, because there's still quite a bit of other members to add to the Crime Syndicate in addition to just Ultraman, Superwoman, and Owlman. and whoever the fourth one might be. There's more than 4 members in the crime syndicate, so hopefully we get all of them. And then, of course, we also have our Build-A-Figure, so we're going to go ahead and add our pieces to our Starro here. I wonder if they are specifically marked. So there's an L etched in on this one and an R etched in on this one. So you know which one goes where. See if they're marked on the inside. I mean, it's pretty plain to figure that out when this is the front of the Starro. So this would be the right side. So here is the right one. And that just clicks into place. Here's the left side. So here is the left arm. And there you go. We have Starro almost complete. The last piece, the legs, which are going to slot in right there. The last piece of legs are going to be with that fourth figure. Now, the arms do have that Bendum material on them for sure. So you can pose them a little bit. I mean, you don't get a lot of crazy posability. You don't get a ton of mobility with these guys, but you get some. So there you go. Guys, stay tuned for more videos. We've got the rest of the Crime Syndicate wave that we got to review. We've got the last figure coming out sometime, hopefully by the end of the year. It's supposed to be out by the end of the year. And, I mean, we had 2 back-to-back come out because she just went up for pre-order and then was already out on shelves. He, I think, just went up for pre-order and was already out on shelves. And you could buy the exclusive release with Entertainment Earth at SDCC this year. So this one wasn't the SDCC version because it doesn't have the sticker. And then he was, you know, out on Target shelves. So Todd's been able to get his product out really well. If there's something you're looking for, it hasn't been too difficult to find, luckily. And that means we'll probably have the fourth one sooner than we know it. And I can't wait. I'm really, really excited to see the finished Starro and to see who the fourth Crime Syndicate figure is. I mean, we knew for sure we were going to get these 3. These are always the main 3 when it comes to Justice League character rosters. You always got to do the Superman, the Wonder Woman, and the Batman. But who's going to be the fourth? Is it going to be the Flash version of this guy? I think it was Speed Demon. I think that was his name. Maybe. Is it going to be their version of the Atom? Is it going to be their version of the Emerald Knight? Is it going to be the Hal Jordan Emerald Knight? Is it going to be the John Stewart Emerald Knight? Who knows? There are plenty of other characters to do. Maybe it's not even one of the Crime Syndicate members. It could be their Lex Luthor, who's a hero in that universe. It could be the Jester, who's that universe's Joker. It could be any number of characters. So stay tuned. We'll know when you know. Make sure you're following us on social media because we always drop new release news when it comes to DC Multiverse figures all the time. And when we're reviewing a figure. So in case you miss the notifications here on our YouTube channel, which make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss these videos, follow us on social media so that when we do drop a new video review, you'll see that, oh, hey, that video's up and I can watch it now. Stay tuned for our monthly live sales as well. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.